Here we go then, match day 2 in Group B as co-hosts Canada take on Qatar. World Cup finals coming up to 3 o'clock local time. Pretty close today, the World Cup's most westerly venue. West Coast here in British Columbia. It is Canada's 3rd largest city. After the co-hosts kicked off proceedings in Toronto for their final 2 group games. British Columbia, a sea of red right now. Well, Canada don't mind playing here, you know. They've won their last 4 matches in Vancouver, scoring 17 goals in the process. Olympic Winter Games. Today, though, it has been overtaken by those in red, hoping that today is the day they'll see their side win at a Men's World Cup for the very first time. Just regarding the team news, that we can tell you that Moise Bombito and Alphonso Davies not fit enough to start. And with a big win for Switzerland over Bosnia in the last hour or so in LA, it sees the Canada or Qatar to move level with a victory here in a vociferous Vancouver over the next 90 minutes or so. Well, not long to go. Casey Stoney, the head coach of the Canadian national women's team. Casey, good afternoon to you. How big a moment is this for Canadian football?
This is absolutely massive. You know, a full house in here, BC Place. Many kids in the stands today watching. There'll be so many globally watching, and in Canada especially. It's important, you know, Canada put on a good performance today, inspire the next generation and capture many more hearts of these Canadian fans. 10,000
supporters marching from down in just the second host nation to get knocked out in the group stage. Looking for Buchanan, but that will be shepherded behind by Homar Ahmed and behind for a goal. Winston's got time to line up the cross. It's off of Homar Ahmed and behind for the first corner of the contest. Cross. There's a man over on the ball. Canadian defender brings him down, and that's going to be a set piece to Qatar and the first booking of the contest.
Inside, Cornelius doesn't move his feet quick enough and gives away the foul.
25 yards. And deflects off the wall and behind for a corner to Qatar.
Another opportunity for Qatar to just keep putting the pressure on.
Homar Ahmed concedes the free kick.
And I'm surprised if that's not a yellow card, because it's definitely a shirt pull. He's pulled him back. He knows he's...
area. The volley's blocked. Is he going to spin behind? Qatar prevent the corner. First time volley straight in. And Kyle Lewin does it again. Canada have liftoff at their home World Cup. Given the nod from the off in this one, and he's repaid his manager's faith, and Canada have a free kick. Beats a ball in. Off a Canada head, and behind it goes. Prior to this World Cup, as physio's about to enter proceedings. Too much pace on that one. He's a willing runner, Ali Ahmed, but he'll never get there. And now it is time. So midway point of the first.
Back four, but since then, I think Canada have took control.
Cornelius. That's a late challenge. Oh, it's deflected closely! How about that? And Canada now, surely on the cusp of history, as they go in search of their first World Cup win. Who is onside and in behind. Down he goes.
It's a fantastic run between and behind. Defender gets the wrong side, makes contact, gives the referee no choice but to give a penalty.
It's a yellow card. Through the middle, just appeared from nowhere, didn't he?
Yeah, I think
it is Ahmed Ali, and it's over the bar.
He just got too much.
David waiting for it. Johnston's ball takes the deflection, and behind it goes for another corner.
Yeah, and that's that little inverted position where he's just going inside the pitch and able to keep that kind of.
Defugerol made contact. Cornelius is up from the back. The referee waves away those particular protests.
Oh,
Laren with the header, brilliant save, but it's bundled in, and it's Jonathan David again. Oh, Canada are cooking up something special. And he's got nowhere to go.
Every run that's gone between a centre-back and a full-back or a wing-back just hasn't been tracked, so Canada can just go wide, play in behind, and then they can cut the ball back and arrive into spaces to score goals. Qatar got to start tracking runners and defending the box better.
For Canada, and a welcome return for Moise Bombito, who's about to enter proceedings. Good to see him back. Well,
this looks serious. The Qatar player is waving the medical team on. This doesn't look good.
And it's boiling over. Canada not happy with the challenge.
And you can see the Canada players with their hands on their heads, same as the Qatar player that called the medical attention. This is
Madibo who got the yellow card. You can see the captain, Stefan Estecchio, there looking on. It was an instant reaction, wasn't it, from both sets of players?
Yeah, it was. The nearest player definitely looked very concerned. Medical team obviously doing their work.
Well, Madibo got the yellow card. He's got his hands on his head. Target, and there was another late challenge there, and it's another free kick.
Again, it's starting to boil over. I think the players are getting a little bit frustrated at the late tackles. Qatar defenders go into ground. And again, he makes no contact with the ball there, full contact on the player.
It is Saliba, and in he goes! Even the substitutes are getting in on the act now.